Hello everyone and welcome to my video where I try to explain how to do all the tasks on Lockdown Protocol. The game is on early access and I've seen a lot of people having troubles doing tasks, and I thought I'm gonna make a tutorial or explanation how to do the tasks easily, so everyone having troubles or trying to figure out, I thought I'm gonna make a video where I can explain all the things. There's an option here where I can show tutorials. At the beginning I was watching it, but you know, it helped just a little bit, but it didn't really explain that much. You know, it was a little bit hard to understand, and if you're in game it looks a little bit different. It's going on, and you know, that is a little bit not satisfying to learn exactly how to do some stuff. And sorry about my English. I am German and I may have German accent, and I might have some difficulties on explaining some things, but I'm trying to give my best. I would say we could start at I'm gonna start with the hardest one and going step by step through the easiest. So I'm gonna start with pressure because I've seen a lot of people having problems or issues doing the pressure test. And yeah, then we're gonna go step by step through all tests, so you can know how to do and solve the test. So yeah. So before we actually start, I wanna explain some things. I'm not gonna explain everything, just a little bit of, if you press Q on the keyboard, you're gonna put out this tablet and you can see Task Manager, all the tests that has to be done and how much from them. And if you go hover over it with your mouse, you can see on the right side here there are blinking spots, and those spots are the things that where you have to look around and see if vents are, for example, if vents are red or something, if you have to down this. Especially this one is a special one. This means where you have to take the vent and bring it there to clean it. So this is the test, but I will explain it later. I just want to show here, if you hover over some of these tags, it show you where you have to go, where you have to do the test. I told you we have to do the pressure, so we have to go to this room right here. I think it's machine room, I guess. Yeah, it must be machine room. And we have here package room. Most things like where for this pressure you need a way, how it's called. Wait, I'm gonna show. You can find the most things like gas bottles, or this thing, this is for analyzers, or this thing, you need this for eliminations. The most things you find here, as well as these boxes for the package you have to make. And here's the room. You can also find some, mostly you find here screwdriver, or also for eliminations, yeah, fuses and stuff. Okay, but we want to get this pressure done first, so I'm gonna take all the pressure here, and if I have this done, then I'm gonna come back and then I'm gonna explain to you. So now I have gathered all the gas bottles, and now before I start, I want to tell you that usually you have, or not usually, I think always you have 3 yellow gas bottles, 3 red and 2 blues. And the number on it says 1. That means that it has a pressure of 1 bar, and you have a pressure of 2 bars and 3 bar gas. Like, not bar, but I hope you know what I mean. So the first thing what you do is you have to be very efficient. So you're gonna take all 3 yellow first and 1 red. Okay. So if you have this done in most efficient way, then you don't, if you're doing this, you don't have to come back and take something from here out to get this done. You know, that's why the first one you have to make it as efficient as possible. So I'm taking 3 yellow ones and 1 red, and then I start to push 1. There are 2 levels. This is the first level, and if it goes up and it blows, this means if you push once and it blows off or it shows red, then you have to take the one what's yellow, you have to take a blue one, not red. You have to take a blue one. It must be a blue one, because the pressure on this time was too high for a yellow one. The red one could be done, but the red one, I will show you later. If you would put the red one here, it will explode in the second level. Okay, so this is why if a yellow one explodes in the first time, it means there have to be a blue one, not red. So now this didn't explode because a red one doesn't explode in the first level. So I'm gonna take now a yellow one, and now I can see if the yellow one now explodes, that means there have to be another blue. So it did not explode. Now I can do the second one, and everything that explodes now, I had 3 yellow, you have to put a red one. So now this is done. Okay, if you have 3 yellow and 1 red, and if you put a 1 thing and the yellow explodes, you have to put a blue one on it. And if it's done and not a yellow, single yellow explodes here, and you put another 2, if explodes here now a yellow one, that means there have to be a red one. If this case a red one would explode, then it means in the second level, not in the first. In the second level, if a red one explodes, then you have to change it with a blue one. Okay, first level, yellow one explodes, you have to put a blue one. Second level, if second level a yellow one explodes, you have to put a red one. If the red one explodes in the same spot or another spot, you have to put a blue one. Okay, now we have done this, we can take the rest and throw it here. So we can take just to try out if this explodes. Yep. So here has to be the blue one, like this. And now one of them has to be the yellow. Maybe it's the right spot, because if this explodes now, it has to be on this or this spot. So I have to change with the red one. So the first one is not gonna explode anymore, only the second. Okay, it's done. So this was correct. See? And this is how you're gonna finish. I hope I could help you on the pressure. I'm going to do the scanner next. Yep. I'm going to do the scanner next with you to show you how to do the scanner for yourself without having a partner or without having any help. So if I'm there, I'm gonna explain. So now we are here at the scanner, and I want to show you how to solve it by yourself. You can see I didn't put much of them because being alone is, you know, a little bit too much. So we have 3 dots here, and I think if you have to stand here in the middle and you have the clicking noise, and if you watch this way, just like me, I think you are at like this point there or something, I don't know. And the way you can do is you start somewhere looking and you just go up and down slowly, and then you move right up and down. Okay, and this is how you can figure out. If you stand here, I'm just looking up and down now. I'm moving right up, down. Because if I'm near to some point, it's gonna click. You hear that? It's gonna click faster now. And now I have to figure out. I guess I did it. Yes. So this was this one, you see? And the other one might be in the near, so it was this something like, I don't know, it must be something in the near. Okay. Guess not gonna find it like this. I have to go. Just go for the next one. It takes a lot of time, of course, you know. Okay, something was here. Left, no. Down. Oh, okay, I got it. You hear that? So it was this and this. And now I got another one. And I'm just gonna be a little bit more in the middle. So I know that this one must be something maybe on this. I guess not. Okay, so oh, I'm near. Okay, so and then you have done. Okay, this is how you can do the scanner by itself. It's gonna take a lot of time, but you can just look up and down, and if it's clicking fast, you know you're in the near of some point. And if you're in the near and it starts clicking fast, like clack, 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 and then it stops, that means, and you're moving and it doesn't click fast anymore, it means that you have done the one dot that was on the place. Okay, so the next one I'm gonna do with you is the analysis, and I'm gonna come back if I'm in the room. So I'm in this room now, and we have to a lot of people don't know how to read this, or how to, you can find out by the symbol, you know, or the easiest way is just if you take the first letter of them. This B means blue, Y means yellow, R means red, W means white, and G means green. Okay, so we have blue, yellow, red, white, green. The rest, what's coming next, like Q2, is not necessary. You don't need to you don't need to know about that. It's just some numbers and alphabets you don't need to remember. And if you go to this, you can see you have 4 tasks to do. So this one is just a red one. The bottles, you can find some bottles. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're here. But mostly you can find them on this room. Show. Maybe they're there, I don't know, but sometimes they're this room, or you can look here, and mostly you find them in this spot. They could be spawn here, they could spawn here, or like here, you know. Mostly they spawn here. You find here a lot of them, so I'm gonna take 2 now. So the first one we need to find, or you don't have to take the first one always. You can look which one you want to start with, but I'm gonna start with the first one. It's the red, and it has to be light. You know, this one will be the yellow. This is the red, this is the blue, this is the white one, and this is the green one. So I'm gonna take the red one now. This is the one you need, and then you go back to the place. If you got this red one, you have to put it here. Okay, and then press start. We don't have enough time, it's only 3 minutes now. Come on, do it fast, man. You can take this, and you have the one, so I can put this red because the first one is only red, and then yes. Then it's analyzing and says okay. Now you have this one. You can or you have to wash this now because it has been used, and then you put it here and clean it. And this one is already clean. You can't. It says already cleaned. But imagine you're taking one. Okay? Imagine you're taking one, this one, and you say, oh no, this is the wrong one, or oh no, they already have done this, I don't need this anymore. You can come here and clean this one too. Okay? So if it's been used, or if you have done something, get something wrong, you can clean it here in this room. Now, oh, I haven't watched what I need. Wait. I'm gonna do now the one that needs 2 tasks. So now you have here a green one and a red one, or a white one and a red one. Let's do this, white and red. So I'm gonna go back and get a red and a white one. So now that we have the white and the red one, first we have to put the white in here. Now it's processing. Okay, you take this, you put this here. You can take this off, you don't need that anymore. And now you can take red. Just imagine, right click if you want to put this on something. You have to right click. So if you take this with left click and you want to put it here, right click, it highlights for you, and then you can take it here. Now, because it says white plus red, you need to mix them. So I'm gonna put here too, and it's mixing it. And this is the mix you got. And now you can put it here and analyze it. And then this is also done. So we have done the pressure, the scanner, and the analysis. Now the next thing I want to do with you is the computer, but for this the time is out, so I have to start a new session, and then I'm going back to you. See you soon. So here we are, I have started a new session, and now I want to do with you the computers next, and you can see it highlights some spaces and places. So I'm just going to first to computers room and look if there's something that we have to do. By the way, we have 2 computers here. It's the A1 and this is the A2 computer room, and you find here that says Office 1, just for the people who doesn't know where the office are, Office 2. Okay, this room contains Office 1 and Office 2. If you're looking for Office 3, 4 or 5, you have to look here. This is the 3. This is the 4. Oh, I can already send here to restaurant. And this is the 5. Okay. I'm not gonna do all office now. I'm gonna do just one link. And normally that's two computers are linked within, so office 4 and restaurant are linked together. So I'm gonna try to press this restaurant. Oh, it's gonna fade all the time. Okay. Sometimes it's failing 3 times and the 4th times it's gonna be successful. Now you have to run to the restaurant, and the restaurant is here. It's the pizza. Okay, so we got here at the actual restaurant, and this is the, you can see the office 4. Now I can press yes. And successfully, now I have to confirm it office 4. So I have to go back to the office. This way, office 4, this, and then if I press yes, it was successful. Okay, and this is finished. If you see press Y to finish the process, and this is only success, it means it is done. You don't have to do it anymore. You can press whatever you want. It's finished. It's done. Okay, now you can see it's 2. Before it was 3. And this one here, for example, this is linked with the medical. Okay, so someone has to stand here, the other one at medical, or you can do it by yourself by pressing here, running there, and going through, you know, this place and other place. So this is how you can do this one. I don't even know if it's, oh, so successfully sent. Okay, let's try. Sometimes it's sending successfully to the other computer, but now if you go to medical, so this is it's faster from here. So if you go to medical room here, it has to be this one, and sometimes if you press here Y, it fails. See? And then you have to go to office, send it again, maybe they're failing, and then you have to come back here, maybe it fails again, and this is how you go switching here and there. Okay, so the next text I want to do is Pizzushi. This is the restaurant here. So this is where you have to do Pizzushi. And Pizzushi has to do a lot of tasks. I would not recommend this doing alone. It's better to do it with 2 people. But you know, you don't know if the other one is a dissident or not. Can you trust them or not? This is, you know, sometimes. So you have to find the rice. The first thing I would recommend is you have to look first at the tables. You have table 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And you only need those what's on the table, okay? It says black rice and black rice too, so I'm lucky I only need the black rice. But sometimes one needs black rice, one needs brown rice, and the other needs white rice. Now you have 3 rice to look. And the place where it spawns, I have to look, is here. Mostly they spent here. You can see this is only rice. I don't think that's a black one. So I have to look where the other ones are, I guess. Because it says black. See, it says brown rice. So that's not the one I'm looking for. So I have to look for another rice packages. But I don't know where exactly they find. I have to look for it and then I'm going back to you. So this is the second spot where the rice are mostly spotted spawning. So you can see this is the I don't know which one this one is, but I guess this one is the black one, I guess. Because the problem is it says only rice, But I'm gonna take this now and put this on that white thing because I need the black one. Oh no, it's white. Okay. So the other one has to be the black one. This one should be the black. I don't know if it's always the same or if it's like, so imagine maybe you can say this one is always the black, this is always the white, and this is always the brown, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's randomly changing, I don't know yet. But yeah, so you have to put the black one here, and you can put here some other if you need otherwise. And you can see here it's done, but you need another, this container. Like I said, you can see it spawns maybe here somewhere, or it spawns at here in this room, package room, or it spawns here in this room, or maybe here. Okay, mostly. Where did I drop it? Oh, it's always there. Okay, you put it here, and then you can have to fill it first. And if it's filled, you can put it here. This is the sieve that you always have to put first. You don't need anything about that. Okay, then it's going here to rice. Now I have to put the black rice in here. Yeah, it's putting the rice on the seaweed. And the next you need is a fish. Now you have to look what they need. They need a shrimp, and they need a yellow mushroom or something like that. And this needs salmon and a red. So I'm gonna do table 5. So I need a shrimp. I'm gonna go here. Here is where you can, oh, that's wrong, sorry. Here is where you can choose. Okay, code tuna, salmon, shrimp, code tuna, salmon, shrimp. So I need the shrimp. I'm taking it. And you have to put the shrimp, right click, put this in here, and press the button. And now it's going to the next one, and this is where you have to put the mushroom or the plant you need. So I had the shrimp one, so I need a yellow one. I can, for example, I can take this and I can clean it. Or I can go in and take the other one. I need a yellow and a red one, I guess. Red one for the other one, so I can take 2 of them. I hope somewhere spawned here. What did I say? Yellow and red. So this is, oh, this is the yellow one. And I'm gonna take this red one too. Okay, so I got this yellow one. Yep, yellow one with the shrimp. So I can put this here now and use it. This is why people should do this with as 2 or 3 people, because it's taking a lot of time. You have to take this, you have to clean, you have to search rice, you have to take the right fish, and you have to, you know, deliver it. So, and if this is done, as you can see, I could put this here, but if it's wrong, for example, it says red. That's not the right one. So if I this put here, it says blue. Blue thinks that's right. Okay, so now I need another black rice. I'm doing another one test for you. I need this. Oh yeah, I have to clean one again. Need to take this and clean it. Okay, so I have cleaned this. I can take another black rice, and I can put this one here, because we are gonna need the red one. And what we need is, I don't know, what is tuna? Salmon, okay. So I'm gonna search for salmon. Take this. Put it in here. Let's go. And fishy fish. And it's red one. and pack it. And yeah, this is how you do the pizzushi. Oops. And this is done. As you can see, task done. We have done both now. The next one I want to do is, I'm looking at my list, the next one I want to do is the alimentation. You have to look around where it is. So the next one we have to do is the alimentation, but that's gonna take a little bit of time. I think I'm gonna start the session new and then I'm coming back to you. So the next thing I want to do is with use the alimentations, and you can see there's some spots. It doesn't look a lot now, but maybe there are some more, I don't know. But now you have to, first thing is you have to look. For example, in this room, there's one alimentation. So, this one. And you can see it's red. So if it's closed, if you can't do anything, or if this is not red, it means you don't have to do. You can see the glasses here. So this is the one you have to do. The charge seems good. So we don't maybe need to, maybe if the charge is too low, this looks like it can maybe be done. And you can see we have here 2 reds. So you have to option to find 2 reds. I don't know if they are actually 2 reds, I guess not. Other options is you have a red and blue. And then you have a blue and red. Or you have a red and yellow, then you need a yellow red. And this is the most part of them is you find them here in the packaging room. So in this room or in this room there. So we can, here we have a red and blue. For example, if I get a blue and red one, yeah, this is what we can take. But I want to look if we have actually 2 red ones. No, there's not even a 2 red one. Okay, what we could also take this, you know, red and yellow and then yellow and red, but I have this one now, red, blue and blue, red. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this with those. So I can put this here. And this one put there, and you can see it's connected. It's trying to charge. Oh, I don't know if it's enough. It's enough. But now, after, if you have this done, you can take this. You can take those things that's in it here. You don't, you know, maybe you need it somewhere else, for example, because this is done. You can see it's going down to, oh, this one is going down to 3. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna leave them here because I don't know. So we are gonna look for the second one. If I found one, I'm gonna come back to you. So I've gone to this room and this is already set up. So I'm here right now. This is already set up. I haven't set up this. And we know that this one is empty or almost empty. You have 3 chargers here. This one is a fast charger. And this is empty, by the way. You can see it there, almost empty. It's not gonna. And if I put this here, you can see how fast this charges and how slow this one is. You see? Tick, tick. And this is going fast. Tick, tick, tick. So if this is empty, or if this is if there's not a charger, a battery charge, so then you can use, I recommend using this first to charge it fast. And now we need a blue, red, as you can, oh, and a yellow. Maybe we can find a yellow blue one. If we find a yellow, oh, see? Right here. I'm so lucky, man. If this would go on like, if this would go like in the real game, would be nice. But the problem is, if you have dissidents, then gonna take those things, then gonna put this in another room, hide it somewhere. You know, they hide it maybe there, or maybe hide somewhere there in bush, and you know. So it's not easy like I have this now. Because you have to spend time to look for it, where did they hide it and stuff like that, so not easy. And yeah, you can see it's only 2, but yeah, that's what I wanted to show you and what you need. Okay, the next one I want to show you is the vents. For the vents you need a screwdriver, and those are literally the vents. This one is okay one, you can't do anything, and it's blue, so it means that's okay. And oops, take this, put this away. You have to look, the vents are a lot of them, okay, here and some stuff. But if you take the vent out, the filter from the vent, you take the filter out, you have to clean it, and you can only clean it here, okay? This is the filter cleaner machine, I call it like that. So this is one, okay. I'm gonna look, and then I'm gonna come back to you if I have found one. By the way, if you look for alimentation, you see there's one open, and you see this. This means this is an okay one. You can't do anything. There's glass on it. It's already blue. Okay, this means this is not what you're looking for. You have to look one where not the glass is on it, where you can grab those things, and when it's red. Just for your information. Okay. For example, this would be the last one. I have now found it, and you see it's totally different. To be honest, you could change them. If you put this here, it would be done. But you need a battery to charge now. And yeah, still haven't found the vents. So I found a vent now. It's this one. You can see this has a red line, so I have to use the screwdriver and take this filter, and you can see this one is dirty. Maybe you see it, I don't know, but this one you have to put now into the cleaner. Yeah, I'm going wrong. While this is cleaning, I've seen here, I've overlooked this. I can take this also out. You see, that's dirty. Okay, and I can clean this too. And now you can see this is, wow, look at it, man, clean. Maybe I can put this one in this now, because it doesn't matter, you know? It doesn't matter. So I've taken from here, cleaned it and put it here. That doesn't matter. Okay, this is also cleaned, and I can, yeah, put this back. So this is now also done. And this is how you do vents. Okay, you need screwdriver to open it, take it, clean it here. If it's clean, you have to put it back here and yeah, close it with the screwdriver again. Then it's finished. You can see only one left. Now the last thing is the delivery. That's, I think, the most easiest one. If you find the package and if the dissidents haven't yeah, hide them. So if you, mostly the package is in this room too. You can see here one, you know, mostly. If you take a package, now how many do we have? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, these packages always only spawn in this room. If it's not in this room and you're looking for it, the dissident has, one of the dissidents have taken it and, well, hide it somewhere around the map. So if you take this, you can see there is a sign on the bottom. It says medical. There's a medical sign. So we're gonna have to take this, go to the medical room, and you have to look. Now you could say, yeah, I'm in medical room, it has to be this. No, it's not. It's not, because on this machine there is not a medical sign. So you have to look for the medical sign in the medical rooms. So this is also not the one, you know, it's not this one. See, in this room is not a medical. Oh, I wasn't in this room, sorry. This is the one. So you can just open this, or you can push it with that, but then you're gonna take a lot of damage. Right click, put it in, then you have to close it and it's done. You can see here is now 5. Okay, so mostly the pizza, most of the time is in this room. Most of the time is in this room, not in this room. No, you don't. Sometimes it's this, okay, can happen, and that's the only 2 places that you have. In this room you only have this one and the one in here, this one. Okay, so I'm gonna take another package to show you something else. So this one would say, yeah, it says a leaf on it, and you can only carry one of the package, not 2. So we're gonna look for the leaf. The leaf one could be here. Nope, it's not in here. It could be this one, but it's not. Then you can look for here. This one is, oh look, there's another one. Okay, you can put it here, finish it, and there is one. You have another elimination here, and that's it. There's nothing else on package or elimination stuff. Okay, so this is how you can do another package. Gonna grab another one. So we here have one with the machine room. So machine room, you can, oops, you have this one, and wasn't here one also? No, but here's the filter. Okay, this seems to be the only one. Okay, so machine room. You open it. Okay. And the last one I want to show you is the computer room. Or not only the computer room, I will show you also the spectating room, or how is it called there. So you have here a lot of them. And here too. Okay, here not. So it's only in this big rooms or in A1. You have here one, here one. So I'm gonna put this here. And I guess in this room there also have to be a package, and this is the only one here. you have two of them, one here, like from vents. You have here an alimentation and a package. Okay, so this is done. I hope I could have helped you. I think it's helped you, and yeah. Sorry for explaining. My English is not that good, like I said before, but I try to explain it in English so everyone can watch this video from over the world, so not only the Germans one. I could have put a CC, a comment or but translation under the video, but I thought English would be better if I speak directly into English. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was informative and helping to you, and if you have any questions you can comment below, and yeah, maybe I can make another video. And okay, then see you next time. Bye.